Hansen suddenly had the urge to, well, kill himself. He took out his revolver and shot himself to death. In Sydney, by then, word had gotten around and no sailor in his right mind wanted to sail what was then regarded as the death ship. The steamer was put to sea again, its destination San Francisco. The trip went smoother until a week later, when the crew was set into a screaming and melee again. This time, 2 seamen went completely mad and had to be confined below decks. In the morning, they were both found dead. The next day, the new and skeptical captain put a revolver to his mouth and pulled the trigger. Following the latest round of tragedy, the crew, including Nelson, refused to continue with the voyage, and they turned the vessel around with the intent to return to Vladivostok. When the Ivan Vasily arrived in the Russian city, the entire crew, including Nelson, walked off the ship. The men were offered rewards, incentives, and all kinds of bonuses for returning to the ship, but nothing would convince them to get back on the vessel. Not one of them wanted any part of that ship. No other sailor did either. Watchmen were unwilling to even get close to her, much less spend the night on board. And so the diabolical vessel sat in port, abandoned for many years. Ultimately, the sailors of the Vladivostok decided that fire was the only way to destroy the evil entity that haunted the ship. And so in the winter of 1907, on a clear and starry night, they set the vessel aflame. In dozens of small boats, they watched, cheering as the flames devoured the ship. Some even sang as the fiery bridge engulfed the ship. They cheered its demise, toasted the occasion with vodka as the iron skin buckled. Cast off from her moorings, she was dragged out to sea by a tugboat. She still smouldered the next day and began rolling to starboard until she flipped over on her side and started to slide beneath the water. Those who watched swore that before the ship went under, an eerie scream emanated from the hull.